The founder of Smart Sweets sold their brand for $360 million. Tara Bosch, born and raised in Canada, loved sweets, but she wished there was a healthier option when she wanted to indulge in them. After coming up with the idea of Smart Sweets, she took out a loan of $105,000 to get it off the ground. She started selling online, but then one of her first retailers was Bed Bath & Beyond. How she was able to get Bed Bath & Beyond was to really explain to them the importance and how revolutionary low sugar sweets were going to be. This was back in 2016 when this wasn't really a thing in the sweets aisle. She spoke with a lot of conviction and really convinced them that this was the way to go. And she was right about that. After about 2 years, Smart Sweets extended to about 40 different retailers, and then Whole Foods actually reached out to them wanting to carry Smart Sweets into their store. However, at the time, this is what their packaging looked like. It had this white background and these big gummy bears all around it. And Whole Foods was like, hey, we want you in our stores. However, you have to change that white background. So she went ahead and updated her branding and packaging to these colorful packaging that you see today. It really differentiates based on the specific kind of candy that you're going to get. Much more colorful, and it definitely separates itself from the other candies that are out there. And she mentioned that this change to the packaging and branding was the catalyst to her brand expanding across other grocery retailers, like your Kroger's, your Ralph's, your Target's, your Costco. If she did not make this change, then it likely wouldn't have attracted those other grocery store retailers. So by the 4th year of Smart Sweets, she was able to garner $125 million in revenue before selling it for $360 million and remaining majority owner. Smart Sweets was clearly an already successful brand. By the first year, it made $2 million and it just continued to exceed that revenue over and over again year after year. However, the one thing that took her brand from a $50 million brand to a $125 million brand was changing the branding. This is about my 100th video explaining to y'all that the branding is what is going to make or break your products when it is paired up with its competitors on a shelf or online. Hi, my name is Daji. I am a website copywriter and brand messaging strategist for CPG brands. And if bringing your brand to life and really standing out in the market is part of your 2026 bucket list, then I am now booking website copywriting services for brands, and you can hit me up in my DMs and I will send you my inquiry form.